Hello viewers and welcome back to episode 74 of Saving Southend with me, Bearlenation. It is the final game of the season as we have returned to the championship. Everything is safe, it's just one formality to play. I just thought we'd play it and just see the season out. Hopefully we can pick up 3 points. Roll the intro and let's get stuck into it. Seven games have passed since we last met Aston Villa on Friday. We followed up that 3-2 victory with another 3-2 victory against Sheffield Wednesday, with goals coming from Gary Shanley, Cardozo and Bashir Humphreys, in a game where we were 1-0 down as well, so it's good to come back. After that, unfortunately, we were on the wrong end of a 3-2 loss, with goals coming to Barnsley, with Ryan Cassidy getting a hat-trick, with goals coming from Medley and Shanley. Shanley scored from the penalty spot to give us another 3 points on the board with a 1-0 win over Millwall. After that, we drew 2-2 with Crystal Palace. In a game, we were 2-0 up until the 87th minute, and then the 89th minute Crystal Palace drew level. Again, we were disappointed to be packing up at home and going back with just 1 point. And then we were right back on form with a 4-1 victory over Sunderland, a brace from Julio Cardozo and a brace from Rashawn Mouthrin, in a game where we were 1-0 down as well after Josh Madger scored in the 35th minute. And another win on the board with Gary Shanley getting another goal to his name and Mouthrin as well, as a party made us down to 10 men with 11 minutes of the game remaining. It didn't affect us too much and we beat QPR 2-0. After that, we put in a poor performance on the penultimate game of the season against Hull, where we lost 3-0. And today we take on Blackburn Rovers to finish the season off in the final game of the season, which is our final home game as well. And those results see us in 13th place. We could end up in 10th and we could end up as low as 15th. So there's a little bit to play for today in prize money terms. But overall, I think it's been a very good return to the championship. Let's go have a look at the starting 11 for this Blackburn game. And here we are then. The starting 11 is Peacock, Farrell in goal. A back four of Turner, Medley, Stevenson and Mitchell. As a party and Sweet in the middle. Mouthrin on the left. Hutchinson in the middle with Cardozo on the right, and Shanley leads that line for us once again. Shanley getting 6 goals to his name already since coming in January. Been very, very impressed with him. Once he got off the mark, he's now in goal scoring form. Hopefully he'll be able to continue that today against Blackburn and end the season on a high. Kickoff is here then for the final game of the season at Roots Hall. Can we end the season on a high? We had a little bit of a disappointment in the last game with that 3-0 loss to Hull. I'm hoping that we do have bounce back ability, as Ian Dowie would say, and be able to get 3 points, or at least a point, as Medley, just over from the corner, and almost puts us 1-0 up after 12 minutes. We are currently going down to 14th in the table. It's just pride today. Like I say, it's a nice formality to finish the season off, and I'm hoping that with a good summer under our belt, we might be able to push for those playoffs next season. It's certainly been an unexpected season for us to finish where we have, as Coulson fires wide for Blackburn. They've got their playoff place secure, so they don't really have anything to play for, just a bit of pride and a little bit of form going into those playoffs. And they will be currently in 4th in the table. Like I say, I'm hoping that next season we will be able to build on this season. Shanley, and it's headed away. It's passed away. It's punched away by Gunn. I couldn't get my words out, but Ian has a party with a lovely finish on what might be his final appearance for the club. Lovely, lovely finish from Ian has a party there. Let's have a look at this. Mitchell's balling caused all sorts of problems. Shanley got in between. Gunn didn't know what to do with it, punched it clear, and straight to Ian has a party's foot, and he whistled it in with that right foot of his outside the area. And we are 1-0 up after half an hour here. And this could be a little bit of an upset against a bigger team in this league. And I think we put in some really, really strong performances. It's just a shame that our form faltered in and around January time. If we'd have been playing like we are now, we could have really, really pushed for those playoffs early this season. Cardozo, can he whip a ball across? We'll have to do it. And Shanley tries to get the ball into the back of the net and doesn't. It's cleared off the goal line and remains 1-0 to us here. We will finish in 10th if the results stay the same, which is an outstanding start to, an outstanding campaign. And Shanley stings Gunn's gloves there. I think that would be an outstanding season for us upon our return to the championship. Mouthrin ball in, minutes headed away. Medley tries to get there. When you look at how far we've come from coming down last time in the championship, where we really, really struggled, picked up 6 wins all season, we have done so well this time round as a party. Finds Shanley, heads it back to Cardozo, and that is the end of the highlight. The thing is, we've only got +1 goal difference, and that does worry me. I think we're not We don't concede many, but we don't score many either, and that has been the biggest problem for us this year, is we need to bring that conceding down a little bit more and bring those goals up. But we go in at half-time at 1-0 up, and in what was 45 minutes of this season remaining, we'll outstretch the arms, tell the boys we're happy, and we'll just get straight back out to the Roots Hall field for one final 45 minutes of this season. We will make some changes soon as well. We've got some big decisions to make in the summer of loaned players such as Sabetsenko, Addo, Azapadi, Hutchinson. There's a few that we've really got to make some decisions about. No highlights to note at the moment. 20 minutes ago, we will make some changes. Alfonso as well, he's another one. We'll bring Sweet off. We'll bring Addo on for... We'll bring him on for Cardozo. And we'll bring De Jonge on as well for Ollie Turner. And just see if they can just keep the lead, and we'll just give them a final run out of the season. It's been a sad end. I say a sad end to see. I'm sad to see the season ending after such a good year, but I'm hoping that next year we will be able to build on this. Like I say, De Jonge, he could be a big part of next season. Finds Hutchinson, he might not be here next season. Tries to get the ball across. Addo's in. Addo at the back post gets his 8th goal of the season on probably his final appearance for the club. I think. I don't know if Addo's going to be here next season. We've not got many contracts out, and the thing is we need to have a look at the wages and wage budget of what we're going to have next season. But Addo with a lovely neat header there. Hutchinson with a good ball across. Hutchinson, he's not really lived up to the expectations I expected him to from the last time he was here. Medley finds Sabetsenko now into De Jonge. Malfrin on this left-hand side, looking for the overlap and gives it away cheaply. De Jonge intercepts her. Medley, we have really outclassed Blackburn today. Shanley, what will he do? Bringing it down on this left-hand side. Oh, and Shanley should do a little bit better there. Sabetsenko, edge of the area. Good ball into Addo again. And Addo, with a good effort, but Gunn holds on to it. And we are just... Well, we're keeping Blackburn at bay here, and we will be finishing 11th in the table if things stay the same. Blackburn could fall out, but there we go. And we have won 2-0 on the final game of the season. What a way to round this season off, and a really strong performance. And it gives us good building blocks for next season as well, as we just see a nice shot of the Roots Hall stand there. Well, stretch those arms, tell the boys we're very happy with that. And there we go, another season is in the bag here. Another season at Roots Hall done. We finish in 11th place on 67 points, 37 points clear of relegation, 15 points short of the playoffs. We need to maybe just turn some of those draws into wins, but we'll have a look at that in the squad review, which will be tomorrow. Or the season review rather. But as I say, really strong season, and we have really come and shook things up this season. And that's it then, viewers. The season is done. We will be back tomorrow for the squad review, and then we will get stuck into the summer transfer window from there. If you have enjoyed the video, please don't forget to smash the like button for me, share the video around, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time.